key thing for us, just ordinary Labour Party members, to be honest, is to have a debate about where we're going from here. We've been in power 10 years. Now's the ideal opportunity to stand back. So what are the challenges ahead? And to be frank with you, more importantly than having an internal debate is to have a debate out there with the community. And if we can have a leadership debate based upon policies, a comrade debate, a friendly debate, and then obviously after that we'll unite and we'll defeat the Tories. It's as simple as that. Now, I've published a manifesto. £2, signed copies, £1.50. And what I've been trying to say in that manifesto is, look, we need to show people out there we know what the real world is all about, what our society is about. We're part of it. And what I'm trying to say is, look, we've come a long way in the last 10 years, but we still have a society that's, well, I suppose where insecurity is endemic, where people feel insecure at work because of lack of trade union rights. They work all hours God sent to get a roof over their heads. They're worried about their children's education. They're worried about insecurity and social harm. And we've got the solutions to that. We've been implementing some of the solutions. Gordon's been part of that. You know, this is a man with a brain the size of Mars. He's been part of that implementation. We've had real successes, but we need a new constitutional settlement which is based on social rights, which give back trade union rights, which tackles that insecurity. We have a society in which inequality is still endemic. I do not want to live in a society where, for example, just in my own borough, within 3 miles, working people can live 10 years less than wealthy people, where working class children are 5 times more likely to die before the age of 5 than they are in Sweden, for example. We need to tackle inequality, and that's about redistribution of wealth. And again, that's about not income tax or anything like that. We're talking about tackling corporation tax and corporates, making sure they pay their way. We live in a world where people see a world of fear, of war, of terrorism and climate change. The work that Mike has been splendidly doing over the years. We've got to reassure people we've got the solutions to that. Put Iraq behind us and become a force for peace in the world again. Make sure that we're leading on climate change issues. I want this debate to demonstrate to people out there we share their concerns, we've got their solutions, and we give them hope and belief again in the Labour Party. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, John.